From one legend to another, just on a smaller scale, Carter High School is remembering a pillar of its community. John Howell Clift died on January 2nd after testing positive for COVID-19 and spending weeks in the hospital. Here's how the Hornets are remembering the self-proclaimed mayor of Straw Plains. A quiet gym and empty seats, a common sight during the era of COVID-19. Some empty seats won't be filled again.
Please join us in honoring a beloved member of our Carter High School family.
John Howell is the epitome of a Hornet.
John Howell Clift loved being a Hornet. He, his wife Pam, his daughter Katie, his son Matthew, all went to Carter. He worked scoreboards, ran PA systems, was a staple whenever Carter was playing.
If you looked up at a softball game, he was there. Baseball, he was there. He played huge roles for our football and basketball programs.
Well, sometimes you'll hear him say he's the mayor of Straw Plains. He's the mayor of the Carter community because he knew everyone. If it was happening, John Howell knew about it or was there to see it happening.
In December, John Howell tested positive for COVID-19. Just a few days later, he was taken to the hospital. Things were going well until they weren't.
The night before, his son actually texted a group and said, "Mom's going to need you all. This is not going well."
Just days into the new year, John Howell died, leaving an empty spot at the scorer's table.
His spot is marked with a few of his favorite things. He was always wearing a Carter shirt, a jacket, something green, and a Carter baseball cap. At every baseball game, he had his Diet Coke and a bag of popcorn.
We will talk about the funny stories about John Howell, and then we get the true pain stories that he's not here anymore and that he won't be sitting at that scorer's table again and he won't be in the press box. And when that happens, that's really tough. Just really tough.
Now, he's honored with a patch, a sign, and his favorite snack. But in the future, it's his legacy that will carry on.
Please join me in honoring his memory with a moment of silence.
Oftentimes, we don't tell people what they mean to us. We just assume that they know. We assume that they understand because we are just open people. But I would make sure John Howell heard the words of what he meant to not only me, but to everyone here.
Thank you.
In Strawberry Plains, I'm Luis Fernandez reporting.